to your mom and baby yoga class. Our focus is the rectus abdominis. You need a yoga mat and a blanket for you to sit on, and a muslin cotton blanket that you can stretch across the chest, or a scarf. Place that to the side. You can hold your baby in your arms. They can maybe sit in a little bouncy seat or be on their backs, however you'd like. And we'll take a moment just to shrug our shoulders up and back a few times, just taking that motion to roll up and back. And then we'll take our hands to the shoulders and we'll roll back and forward. So trying to get your elbows to touch. And if you want and they touch, you can do a kissing sound. Kiss me, I'm Irish. And another kiss. It's okay if they don't touch though. And then coming back, elbows maybe try to move towards each other as if you're trying to get the elbows to touch behind you. And then we'll stretch our arms out to the side, interlace our fingers, and grab the base of the skull. So the occiput. Don't pull, just place it there. And I want you to draw the rectus abdominis in, your six-pack muscles in towards your belly button. And we're going to do some fun wisha-washa sounds. So we're a washing machine. We're going back and forth, back and forth. A wisha-washa, 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 woo! A wisha-washa, 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 woo! One more time. A wisha-washa, 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 woo! Come back to center. You might be a little dizzy. Hands into fists. We're going to inhale from the left, punch to the right. Exhale, draw in. And the other side. Inhale, punch to the left. Exhale, draw in. So you're going to say the word har as you punch out. Hari. Draw back. Har. Hari. That's it. Har. Hari. Har. Hari. Keep going. Har. Hari. Har. Hari. This is for your core. Har. Hari. One more time. Har. Hari. Okay, out in front of you. Let your arms float. Open up those fists. Har. Hari. Pull back powerfully. Har. Hari. Pull back. Har. Hari. Two more. Har. Hari. One more time. Har. Hari. Great. Float those arms up like magic fingers. And then inhale, reach. Draw belly and exhale. See if you can hinge a little forward and shh, like rain coming down. Hold here a moment. And we'll just crawl our fingertips over to the left and plant our hand down on the left side. So notice, are you collapsing here? Come up a little higher. And then inhale, rise up. And we'll come on to the other side. And then we'll float back and forth as we sing, Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. Oh, Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, hiding behind the tree, peekaboo. These little babies are asking you to please come out so we can play with you. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun, please shine down on me. And then we'll slowly come back to center. We'll open through our hearts. Big breath in, float those arms open. Exhale, roll back, back of hands touch in front, and we'll bring chin to chest. You're really drawing the core in. Inhale to open. You can open and kiss. Exhale, round it back. And you can with the lips if you want. One more time. Big breath in. Heart, throat, chest. Big, huge breath. Exhale back. Hands onto your knees. We'll roll up slowly here, and then we'll lead with that heart and belly coming towards baby and back. So you might notice you just want to stay up tall, stirring up the pelvic floor if your knees are sensitive, but if you can come a little more forward, you can come towards baby and then round it back. Let your arms be really organic how they want to move. And we'll sing. Gertie the goldfish goes. She looks at me and goes. She doesn't laugh or sing, doesn't do anything, just looks at me and goes. Switch directions. of those circles. Really round it back or keep it nice and small, however you want to move. Gertie, the goldfish, goes. She looks at me and goes. She doesn't laugh or sing, doesn't do anything, just looks at me and goes. Now slowly come towards baby. Blow them a kiss. And then round back, hands on the knees. Really find this nice support of the knees to really round it out. And then slowly rise up, float your arms up, and they'll clap above your head. And then we'll slowly bring our arms back down. Inhale, hands to knees, chin to chest, and roll right ear to right shoulder. Left hand drops on the floor behind you. So behind, to the side, wherever it works. If it's too much, bring it up. Full breath in through the nose into your neck. Exhale through the mouth. So these are big full breaths. Inhale in. Keep going, fill up your neck. Release through the mouth. And one more time. Full breath in as full as you can. Fill up your neck. Every tissue in that neck. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale, bring that hand back up. Exhale, roll chin to chest. And you can pick up baby here if they need you. Inhale and exhale, other side. So roll that left ear to left shoulder and your other fingertip down. When you're ready, crawl those fingers back or keep them where they are or back up. Full breaths in. Inhale in. Full breath out. Full breath in, full as you can. Fill your neck up. Every cell in that neck is filling with breath. Full breath out, side out. And one more time. Exhale, bring your hand back up. If it was down, roll chin to chest. And we'll sway our head a little bit side to side here. Perfect. Then we'll lift our head up. We'll lean back. Bring our feet together, and you can scooch back a little bit. The bigger you make this diamond shape, the easier it is for your hips. All right, we'll bring our hands to our knees, or our feet, or our maybe ankles is a nice in-between. And we'll just sit here if that feels good, or flap your butterfly wings gently, just gently with the knees. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little butterflies, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little butterflies, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little butterflies, 10 little butterflies. Sit up with the heart. So you can bring your hands on your feet and melt your heart any amount towards those feet. It's okay if you're way up here, you're just holding. Blow baby a kiss. And slowly come up. Beautiful. Let's lift our knees up. Swing your bum around so that your hip is towards your baby. If they need to be with you, you can bring them on your hips. At all times, you support on either side. It's kind of like a little jail so they can't fall. Otherwise, if baby's okay where they are, I'd leave them on the ground because we'll lift up through the heart. We're doing lots of these today. And we'll just take a moment to lean back like a boat and bring your legs up. So this is the first stage. Hold here for the rectus abdominis. For those of you who want to go a little farther, you're going to release your arms and you're going to row your boat. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now, if baby's with you, keep your hands here at all times and you can just tap your legs. All right, we're going to bring our feet down and we'll do that again. Inhale. Lean back, flow your arms up. Now keep your shins parallel, okay? And hold if the whole time if baby's there with you. Otherwise, release. So those of you want to try a little harder, go back and forth with your oars. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Grab those back the legs and bring your feet down. Very good. Give yourself a hug. Full breath in, full breath out. And now we'll come back, swing yourself around so you're bringing in that inner left foot into the right inner thigh. From here, we'll float our right arm up, draw belly in, and bring that hand to your knee. Nice little twist. So hand rings out the spine, look over your chest. Since your neck is a little stretched out, you can look over the shoulder if that's available, keeping head over heart. Big breath in and out. Come back to center. Now take your left hand to your glute. Make sure you can scoot yourself a little back here because we are going to roll onto that shin bone on the left. Roll into the shin bone, plant that right foot down and lift yourself up, floating your arm up and back behind you, tucking through your tailbone. So notice if your baby's going to scooch, you're going to be gently coming down so you don't sit on them. And then slowly swing that arm up and around, come back down. Very good. You'll know if that was enough for you today. You can always just do a second little twist. We're going to do it one more time if that was okay. Gently roll onto your shin bone. Now ground down through that left shin bone. Right foot plants up, coming up. Tuck through the tailbone, floating right arm up, maybe letting your head come back here. A nice full back bend. Opening through your hip flexors. And come back down. Very nice. Swing that arm around, tickling baby. Now, bend that right knee, stretch your left leg out, scooch close. From here, wide-legged pose, straddle. Now, if you want, you can bend the knees anytime. So we're going to sing a nice song for baby, and they love this one. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. You can sit up nice and tall. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Boop. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Float those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, little forward hinge halfway down, and then plant your hands. Chin to chest, keep your neck nice and long. Bend the knees if you need to. And then slowly roll up, back to center. One more time, head over heart, sitting up tall. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Boop. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. One more time, a little faster. This is what older toddlers like. All right, here we go. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Eyes and ears and mouth and nose. Boop. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Nice job. Inhale, coming up. Let's float those arms up. Full breath and reach. Exhale, hinge forward and coming down, hands down. See if you can crawl a little forward. It's okay if you can't dump far, if you need your knees bent. We're not judging. And then fully coming up. And then from here, bend those knees. We'll scooch back and tuck in the inner left thigh. So we're tucking that right foot in. Float right, left arms up, draw belly in. Left arm comes to the right knee. Right fingertips down, head over heart. Inhale and exhale, wringing out your spine in that nice twist. You can look over the chest, back chest, or over your shoulder. Big breath in and out. Twists are great for the immune system, for your adrenal glands. They help manage stress, for bloating, for your cycle, for a healthy cycle. One more inhale. And coming back to center. Good work. Now from here, we know the next pose. We're going to do that lift. It's like a rainbow. So we're going to roll forward, hand plants down onto your right glute. Roll into that shin bone. Plant your foot down and come lifting up into your rainbow here. Tuck through the tailbone. And maybe your arm can come up or keep your hand on your hip. If that arm's up, see if your head can come back, opening through the throat. Don't come too far to push yourself, nice and gentle. And slowly coming down. So this is where we have to notice. If that's enough for you, just come do another twist. If you're going to come up again, we'll rise up, plant through that shin bone, plant your foot, however feels stable. Tuck, yes, that's it. It looks beautiful. Tuck through the tailbone. Hand can stay here on the hip or float it up in a nice back bend. You're doing this is a very advanced back bend, but it's a safe way to do it. And then slowly come back down. Very good. Nice, beautiful rainbows. And then we'll lean back here. We'll bend that foot in and we'll reach for our muslin cotton blanket. So we're on in easy pose again, cross-legged. Take your blanket and just do a few nice gentle lifts and lowers. So they're just fluffing and floating, and then swoosh it behind your back. So you're grabbing the two edges. Fantastic. Straight, strong wrist. Draw belly button in. Inhale here. Exhale, hinge forward with a whoosh. Inhale, rise up. And come forward. This is your last one. Rising, straight, strong wrist, head over heart, and then that hinge forward until you can come to your edge. That's okay if it's halfway, maybe a little more. Maybe you're all the way to the ground. Full breath in and out. Maybe coming to a space of presence. I am present in this moment. Not in the past or the future. I am here and now and focused on the present. Inhale, rise up. Use your core, coming all the way up, and then exhale, open up through the chest. Keep those wrists straight and strong. Let those arms come behind you, opening through the heart. Soften the collarbone and release your jaw. And then we'll slowly bring our arms up above our head with a breath in, and then taking the pieces like a little mum cape, you're going to lean back and just switch the cross of your legs, nice and slow. From here, we'll grab our two edges of our blanket, straight, strong wrist, draw the core in, belly button to spine. Inhale, reach. Exhale, coming forward. Nice sound effects. Inhale, rise. You don't need to come all the way down. Exhale, smiling at baby, and come up, there's mommy, and then all the way down to your edge. So that might be halfway, it might be up here, that's where you feel it. Oh yes, some of you are down and just enjoying this little peekaboo kind of tent you've made. Can you breathe into your low back? Can you relax in your face? And come into that affirmation, I am present. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, open through the heart. Let your arms come back behind you. Full opening. And then inhale, rise up above the head. Release one corner of your blanket. Toss it to the side. We'll lift our knees up with the help of our hands, and then we'll roll around to all fours. This is where, if your baby's on the long edge of your mat, they can come on a blanket at the top. Make sure that your blanket is folded double. So you get 2 layers of support for the knees, and your hands are directly below the shoulders. All right, from here, index fingers parallel, curl toes under, take an inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. So this is your downward dog. Your feet can be wider than hip width, and we'll take our dog for a walk. So we'll pedal out the legs, bending one knee at a time. We can sing here. How much is that doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that doggy's for sale. And then slowly from here, we're gonna bend our knees and hover above the ground. So this is fantastic for the core. Just hover a few inches. Now curl your tailbone. That's it. This is called mama bear pose. Hold here. Feel your core get warm. Feel your legs get warm. Inhale. Exhale, downward dog. Pedal your legs again. One more mama bear. You can growl if you want. She is fierce. Bend those knees until you're a few inches above the blanket. Now curl your tailbone. That's it. Mama bear, relax your head. And then downward dog. Very good. Pedal, pedal, pedal those legs. Coming down to all fours. Hands below shoulders, knees below hips. Cat and cow. So inhale your kisses. Exhale the hisses as you round it out. Reach that thoracic spine to the sky. Chin to chest. Inhale, kisses. Exhale, hisses, round it out. If baby is napping and this class is for you, you can just do the inhales, shining heart forward, keeping your neck long. And exhales, rounding it out. through the nose, or you can exhale through the mouth, breathing in a way that is a full breath in and a full breath out for you. All right, from here, we're going to take a moment to rest here in our tabletop and just hang out. Let yourself kind of like melt towards the ground. And then we're going to walk our hands a little bit forward, and then our elbows come to the side. So you're coming towards the ground, and then you push away powerfully and clap at the heart. All right, so come wherever it feels natural towards the ground, and exhale, push away. We're going to go into our haris. Har as you lower. Hari, clap at the heart. Har. Hari. We're going to do lots of these. Har. Get your rhythm. Hari. Har. Hari. Your push-ups today. Har. Hari. Come up with the power of your core. Har. Hari. Har. 3 more. Hari. Har. Good work, mamas. Hari. Har. Hari. One more time. Har. Hari. Good work. Interlace fingers. Flip the hands away. Inhale. Reach up. Reach, reach, reach. Come up and out of your waist. And exhale. Release the hands, circling at the wrists. Until your hands come below shoulders, knees below hips. Inhale. Relax belly. Exhale. Draw core in. Keep your TA turned on. So I can show you with the shirt I'm wearing. You can see it quite well. So inhale. Relax your belly. Let it go. Let your belly go. That's it. Inhale. Exhale. Draw core in. Belly button to spine. Yes. Complete different. Now keep that turned on. Inhale. Exhale. Keep it turned on. This might be enough work for you, exactly where you are, keeping that T turn on. If you want to add on, float the right arm up and thumb to the sky. Curl right toes under for balance. Stay exactly where you are. If this feels good, just find a height for your shoulder. If you're coming further, left leg floats up. Now notice here, push that left leg in imaginary wall and drop the hips slightly. Yes, like you're holding a latte on your low back, vanilla latte. Don't spill it. Inhale and exhale. Now getting into the obliques. Inhale, exhale. Bend your right elbow out to the side and left knee up towards the left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend out to the side. It's like a Spider-Man pose. Inhale, extend, look to the ground. Exhale, one more time. In, exhale, good. Now plant that hand down. Reach your foot back behind you like a nice long tail and bring your left foot to the right side of your mat. Plant on the ground, look over your right shoulder. Lateral stretch, look at that tail. Come back to center, float that back up, bend your knee, and then float left foot forward. Nice lunge coming up here. All right, we're strong in the abs, drawing it in, and we're floating our arms up. Inhale up, exhale back. Think of that presence. You're just drawing in that intentions of presence all around you. So arms come forward and back. One more time. Float those arms up, both arms up. Hands to heart center. Listen carefully here. Hands to the heart, shoulders back, draw the core in. Now you're going to take your right elbow and hook over the left knee. That's it. Palms together. This is a great place to stay. If you guys need more fire, curl your back toes under. Inhale. Exhale, draw your core in and float your back knee up. Push that bottom hand into the other hand and look up past your left elbow. Very good. Lower back knee at any time. Fantastic for your immune system. Lower your back knee. Very good. Come back to center. Release those arms. Float up. Crescent lunge. Exhale. Wiggle the fingers. Magic rain coming down. Plant both hands on the inside of that foot. Back left foot comes back. All right. From here, we're going to come a little forward so that your hips feel like they can lower a little bit to the ground. And then your hands are directly below the shoulders. Draw the core in. Lower down, half chaturanga. Exhale, push away. You're still on your knees. Keep those hips nice and level like you're a board. Inhale, lower half chaturanga, elbows in. Exhale, push away. And last time, inhale, half chaturanga. Very good, Alicia. Exhale, push away. And now hands below shoulders, index fingers parallel, downward dog. This is where you're going to do some core work. If you need a break, come into child's pose. All right, inhale, plank. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank, adding on. Exhale, frog at the back of your mat, knees wide as the mat. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, plank. Come forward. Exhale, frog, knees out to the side. Downward dog. 2 more. Inhale, plank. Exhale, frog, knees to the side. Squat at the back of your mat. Downward dog. Last time, inhale, plank. Come forward. Exhale, frog, knees wide. Downward dog. Good. Come back into plank. Lower to your knees. Walk your hands forward. 3 push-ups. Half chaturanga. Lower. Exhale, push away. You feel hard, your core is working. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push away. 1 more time, lower. Push away. Good. We're going to walk our hands back. Get rid of that blanket. Now you're going to walk your knees wide, back. Come forward again until you're in that half chaturanga. Elbows below shoulders, wrists below shoulders, and now lower down all the way to the ground. Slow. Your arms are already tired, so coming until you're on your belly. Hands beside the heart, elbows come in. Now start to push into your tops of your toenails to lift your kneecaps up. Start to push into your hands beside the chest to bring your elbows in. Baby cobra. Now look at your baby, chin down, keep your neck long. Exhale, lower with a hiss. Mama cobra. So push into the tops of your feet. Hands beside the heart, elbows in. Peel your heart up. This is low back strengthening here. Keep your chin slightly tucked. You're really nice building up the strength in your back. Exhale with a hiss. Last time. Push in the tops of the feet. Peeling the heart up, push beside the chest, elbows in. Keep your neck long. Now maybe you can come up a little higher. Elbows in, exhale, lower. Very good work. Curl toes under. Push into the hands, knees wide, big toes touch, child's pose. Sit towards the heels and reach for your baby's toes. If you're doing this class alone, forehead to the mat. Extended child's pose. Or stack your fists below your forehead. Perhaps some of you, the more gentle version with hands, forearms down, hands stacked and your knees above the hips is perfect. Let's take a nice big deep inhale. Full breath out. Good work. 1 more time. Full breath out. And then we'll slowly come up here. This is where we're going to pick up our babies but bring them on the shins. So first, swing your bum around. We'll scooch close to baby at the top of our mat, all right? We're gonna take baby up and we'll plant our feet down. So baby is going to lay on your knees as you roll back. So make sure the shins are glued together. Now little ones, like itty bitty ones, who don't like, they might not like this and they'll tell you, they look awkward. So then if that's your baby, you just bring your feet back and bring your baby to rest on your heart. Or if they don't like that, still just roll over, place them down beside you and come back. So baby on the shins. It's important that your baby is not doing this crazy back bend. So make sure their whole body is supported by your shins and your shins are glued together. Hands are below baby's elbows here and they're doing tummy time. It's a nice way to do tummy time, by the way, because they get the best view in the world. You, their favorite person. So from here, we're going to just rock our knees back and forth and sing a song. 3 little ducks went swimming one day. You can flip the movement, lifting up and down over the hill and far away. When mommy duck says quack, you're going to lift your head up. Mama duck said quack, 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 quack. Coming back down. But only 2 little ducks came back. You can rock back and forth, baby on the shins. 2 little ducks went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mama duck said, lift your head up. Quack, 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 quack. Yes. Lower down. But only 1 little duck came back. Swish your legs back and forth. One little duck went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Mommy duck said, lift your head up. Quack, 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 hold. But oh no, little ducks came back. Let your head come back down. Then you can rock baby back and forth. Sad mama duck went swimming one day over the hill and far away. Sad mama duck said, everyone head come up as high as you can up towards baby. Quack, quack, quack. And then all little ducks came back. Keep your head up. 6 packs engaged, baby towards your face. Lower down, very nice. From here, we're gonna lift our babies up over the shin bones and place them onto the hips. If little ones don't like the sitting here, supporting the neck, just let them rest on your legs like a chair. And you can still come up here with bridge. If you're supporting baby at the back of the head, or there's some of them, I know they're bouncing. So just make sure baby feels supported at all times with your arms. We're gonna shrug our shoulders back. You can separate your feet if your baby can sit up just fine. Knees are directly above the heels, and your head is in the mat. So you're not on the neck at any time. And we're gonna lift up in a baby bridge, flex your glutes, and lower. So just take your time. Your gaze is to the sky. Try not to look side to side, or you can look down at your baby and lift up and lower. Lift up, squeeze your bum, reach your knees past your toes, and lower. And we can sing. London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Lower down. And now reach baby up, high as you can, big lift in your bridge. Squeeze your bum, reach your knees past your toes, hold here, breath is flowing, holding, holding, and then lower down nice and slow. Very good. We're gonna pause here. You can bring your knees back together. Baby can rest on the thighs, or they might wanna lay on your tummy. Keep your knees exactly above the heels, because we're going to, or together so they have the chair. We're gonna do your pelvic floor exercises here. So first of all, I want you to think of those 3 important holes. Bladder, vagina, anus, all softening. Release, soften. Inhale, soften. Exhale, you're gonna imagine you're drawing a blueberry, so you're squeezing a blueberry gently up and bringing it up towards the belly button. Inhale, relax, release, lower blueberry to the ground. Exhale, lift blueberry up with your muscles, so they're squeezing and lifting up. Exhale, soften, release all your muscles. That's it, really good. And then inhale, lift. Exhale, soften, release. Sorry, I did the opposite. I screwed myself up here. So we relax on the inhale, exhale, draw in and up. It's so counterintuitive. Inhale, relax, release. It's the exhale that we draw in and up. Inhale, soften, one more time. Exhale, lift up. So it's almost like you're squeezing this blueberry so gently, not making blueberry juice. Then you inhale, release. Release it all. Those of you who have your baby napping or beside you can bring your knees to your chest. Give yourself a squeeze. You can end your class today with doing your feet together, soles of your feet together, letting the knees fall apart. You can end with stretching your legs out, opening palms to the sky, and your hands holding baby with your legs stretched out. Just resting how you want to. Another version with the low back sensitivity is walking your knees out, or feet to the side, knees fall in, chin to chest. I am present in my day. I'm present in my body. Release shoulders, release the jaw, soften the eyes. Whatever version you're doing, that looks great. I'm just soaking in this wiggly baby sweetness. Can you find softness and release your shoulders? Can you release your jaw? And can you come back to the present? Don't think of what you're making for lunch or dinner or what's going on tomorrow. Be back here. Breathe in the sweetness of your baby right now. Full breath out. And that affirmation, I am present in my day, will bring us back to the present moment. The only moment we can control is the here and the now, to stay in the present. And if you start to wander, to worry about tomorrow, just come back to the present. If your mind starts to wander down the path of, I am not good enough, coming back to the positive. I am exactly what my baby needs. My baby chose me to be their mom. Full breath in. Full breath out. Your baby chose you to be their mom. That's how smart they are. Full breath in and out. Now, if your feet are apart, you're in here in reclined butterfly, just lift one knee up at a time. If you're doing this class by yourself, you can bring a hand to come and help on either side. Otherwise, you're going to have to use your strength. We're going to, if your legs are outstretched in Shavasana, bring your knees to your chest. And then we'll all take our time to roll to a side, supporting your baby, so that when you come to the side, it's this kind of awkward roll baby down first. Make sure they're safely on the ground. And then you kind of wrap yourself around your baby, nice and close. You can tickle them. I want you to just smell that sweetness. You're looking at their nose and their perfect skin and their little toes and fingers. And the way their belly rises and falls, their perfect breathing. And place your hand down on the mat, full breath in, and then push up to come to sit. And this is where we can pick baby back up. They can be in your hand, they can be in your lap, however they want to be. Maybe they're happy where they are on their backs. If their baby's on the back, full breath in, reach out. Palms touch the heart. We're just pulling in that intention of presence. Being in the moment, in the present. Exhale. One more time. Full breath in, reach out for our intention of presence. I am present in my body. I'm present in my heart. I am present with my baby and my family. Full breath in and out. You can have baby in your arms to sing, or you can just pause here with your hands at the heart. The light in me sees the light in you. The light in me sees the light in you. The light in me sees the light in you. Namaste.